Littles ASMR. I hope you're all keeping well. Today we have got another Real Littles unboxing, but this is also going to be a crafting video. So this is a Real Littles Things You Love Made micro craft. And we've got this little box. And it is a DIY canvas art. One kit. And a little sneak peek at the contents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can take this off. Oh, maybe not. No, I can. Yeah. There we go. And we're just gonna slide this off. Oh no, we won't, because it's got a bit of cellar tape. And then we'll slide it off. There we go. So yeah, DIY canvas art. And it's, you know, just a little carry case. A cute little carry case. I'm gonna ship it, and it's just a simple pop open job. Oh, it's got tape down this entire side. That's gonna make far too much noise to open, so we're just gonna cut it. Oh no, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna pause and peel it off. Okay, it was like taped on both sides, and I'm glad I paused it because that was really loud coming off. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Drum roll, please. Okay, so we have gotten a little easel. Two tiny little canvas paintings. One is a panda cupcake with sprinkles, and one is a little, I think this is meant to be a boba tea with a cat head. I think it's just a divider to hold everything in place inside the box. We have got a carabiner, because they seem to put these on everything they have. I take it they must like them. And we have got a tiny little pot. I gather this is for putting water in, as per the instructions. And then we've got a tiny little brush. And in here, oh, they've made it easy tear. That's very nice of them. We have got 5 little paints. So we have got a dark pink, a light pink, a purple, a sort of turquoise blue, and a yellow. So if we look at the instructions, what do the instructions say? Attention, this product contains acrylic paints which may stain materials and surfaces. Warning, choking hazard, small parts not suitable for children under 3 years. Caution, parental supervision required. Contains water-based paint which may stain some fabrics or surfaces. Craft toy on protected surface. Important, retain packaging details for future reference. Read and follow the instructions carefully. Suitable for children aged 6 years and older. Colours and contents may vary. Empty water after play. Clean and dry toy before storage. So it has, you put a little bit of water inside the jar, and you basically paint I like how it says, oh, keep these, oh, start paint well before use. I like how it's like, keep the instructions for future reference, when there basically isn't. I'm gonna be a rebel, and I'm not gonna keep the instructions. But what I am gonna do means I'm gonna put this little divider back in the box, or is it the other way around? It doesn't seem to want to go in. It must be this way around, but it doesn't seem to want to go in. Oh, there we go, I just was putting it in wrong. We will close the box. We will put the little carabiner on because, as I said, they seem kind of obsessed with these carabiners. Little clips. I'll put that out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go and get a bit of paper to paint on, and I'm going to put a little bit of water in this little jar as per instructions. So bear with me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, I am back again. And I am trying to decide like what colours to put where. I've got a little bit of water in my little jar, like my tiny paintbrush. And I have got my itty bitty tiny paints. How do I get into them? That's the question. Is there like a trick to getting into them? I am just scared of like throwing paint everywhere because they're so tiny, there's nothing to hold on to. Okay, this is proving rather difficult. I don't know if I'm like missing something obvious. I'm trying not to like drop them, but they're just tiny, there's like nothing to grip onto. I was already using my teeth, which is probably like really unadvised since it's paint, but never mind. There we go, I got it open. Oh, and of course the lid is so heavy. There we go, I had to put the lid up right there. There isn't actually very much paint in there, but I guess you don't need much because these things really don't have like much to them. Okay, that one opened a lot easier. Oh, but I've got paint on myself already. Come on. I don't know if this is meant to be quite so difficult. There is so much concentration going into this, you've no idea. See, in some ways I'm vexed because if this hadn't have been a panda, I'd want to paint this, but because it's a panda, it's meant to be black and white. So I'm trying to decide what colours to do. I might do this yellow here. Oh, it's so hard to pick on the colours. Yeah, I think the drink should be yellow, so I'm just going to start with that. It says you're meant to mix the paint. I'm going to be a rebel and I'm not going to bother. There's so much concentration going into this. This was on sale at the supermarket and I saw it and I was like, totally getting it. What else should I do? Yellow. How about this star up here? I'm going to try and kind of do all of one colour and then that's probably the easiest way of doing it. Of course the light is like in the wrong spot because with me being right-handed and the light is over on my right. I would have been better with the light over this side. I just looked at this, it looks a lot more orange on the camera than what it does. This is like a good old like yellow, but it looks kind of more like a mustard yellow on the camera. Okay. And then I think that's enough yellow for that one. I think I'm just going to run, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colours. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 3 sprinkles. Yellow. Actually, I might do 4 sprinkles yellow. And then this one over here. Because I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we've got like 3 each of the remainders. Okay, so I think that is me done all of the yellow. This is not going to take like any time at all. So I'm going to have like tons of paint left over. This is adorable though. I am in love. Mary over at Southern ASMR Sounds does these kind of things all the time, like little craft projects. And I didn't realise how much fun it is. Right, get that lid back on. If I can, gosh. There we go. Just because if I'm finished with the colour, I'm just going to put the lid on and I don't make a mess. I'm trying to decide what colour to make like the straw and the head of the cat this. Because what I might do is I might make the straw and the tail one colour and then the head another. And I'm thinking this colour and this colour. Do I do a blue? I think I want to do a blue straw. So next up we're going to do a blue. Because there's like tons of blue paint and I only need a tiny bit. I have been loving Animal Crossing. It is like my latest obsession. I have to like, I think I'm actually annoying my husband how much I'm playing it. Because I am obsessed. He bought it for me and as well, and I think he's a bit annoyed that I'm spending so much time playing it, so I really need to kind of be careful not to overdo things. Although, because now that I've done the tail blue, I'm thinking I should have done that and that the same colour. But never mind. I can see why they said to mix the paint, because this is kind of looking a bit like it doesn't look quite right. Okay, that's the blue on that one done. Now to get the blue on this one done. So we want 3 blues. 1. 2. And then I think maybe 3. Oh, that is so stinking cute. This is such an awesome little craft idea. My daughter should be at nursery today, but it's a long weekend and she's not well. So, like, even if it wasn't a long weekend, she's not well, so she wouldn't be there anyway. Right. There we go. Little paints. So, oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I might do the light pink next, just because I think that's a sensible colour to do next, and then kind of get darker. So that if I have any paint from the previous time, it's all on the brush. Oh, this is so satisfying. Like, I'm not very good at this, so it doesn't look very pretty. You know, there'll be people who would make like a far more precise, better job of it than I am. But I'm still enjoying it. Like, there's a whole thing about, like, do things that you enjoy, but you're not necessarily good at. It's good for you. And then what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of making this bit light pink. I'm going to paint over the lines there so that they're not as harsh. And then paint here. There we go. Oh, doesn't that look just wonderful? Let's put a little bit more. Okay, so 3 of these need to be light pink. How about this one here? It's like going off the page. And then this one up here. And then this one here. I mean, he does look like he's got a poop on the top of his head, but thankfully they didn't give us any brown. So, there's that. I've got like a little tissue here just to like tap, tap, tap. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, 2 colours left. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this one. very rudely my phone went and did the whole you need a software update right there. This should have been like a video of like record it all in one go and just upload it. Now I'm gonna have to like combine two videos together. That is just rude. Oh, we're putting a bit more effort into this bit. The concentration on this bit is very real. It is so windy outside. It's just depressing. We've just been getting like wind and rain. I had some people from, well, it's a local organisation that they're from, but they're on behalf of the Woodland Trust, coming out to look at a croft for possibly putting in trees. And it was like hailing in our faces, and it was just, oh, it was so rude. You know, they'd come out today because it was meant to have been a nice day, like with a bit of a bit of wind, but it was meant to be dry, and it has just been atrocious, bitterly cold. And said it was hailing and just generally being horrible. And then I'm gonna do this little star down here. Oops. My daughter just woke up. She just made a really big noise, but now she's gone quiet, so maybe that's it. Maybe it was one of those, maybe she's not actually woken up, maybe it was just one of those, like, moments. And then we'll do that last heart, it's gonna be purple. Okay. So, I was gonna do the poop pink. That way it's got like a light pink muffin case and a dark pink icing. I thought that would look nice. Alright, so this is going to be purple there. That can be this pink. That can be this pink. And that can be this pink. Oh, that's wonderful. So I'm almost done. I might get the paint out for my dog this afternoon. We shall see. Alrighty. Alright. Last colour. Hamster Rebel. You're totally supposed to mix these paints before using them, and I haven't bothered. I'm just getting stuck straight in. It's not like I'm attempting any masterpieces here. So, you know. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, now to finish this one off. That one. That one. And that one. Oh, isn't that fantastic? cute little paintbrush, honestly. I might keep that for like future projects. I'll just give the leftover paint to my daughter, I imagine. So these are my two little works of art. We have got a kitty cat boba tea and a panda cupcake. And I can, what I'll do is I'll put the lid on this just so I don't spill it. And we'll go pour this over out. So we have got a little art easel, and I can put my masterpiece. Oh, look at that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I had a blast. This was like really relaxing and good fun. I really enjoyed that. I do actually have more little crafty things kicking about. I've got like a drawer in my office full of like ASMR video materials, and so I might dig into that and see and do some more crafts, because there's like origami and there's like a bunch of other things. So I may look them out and do some more crafts with you guys, because I do enjoy it. But I hope you're all keeping well, and until next time, see you later.